Hello everyone, Samuel Elliott here again for the Levite School of Music for your free piano lesson. Today we're going to again continue to study our inversions, and I have a new progression for you that you've seen in the past but in root position, and I decided to learn or actually teach it in an inversion pattern. So let's get right to the lesson. All right, let's change our screen here. All right, so here is our new pattern. We have a 1 in root position. We have a 4 in second inversion, or 6/4, that you've seen before in the prior video. We have a G in second inversion, or 6/4, that again you saw in our prior video. And now we're going to do a 6/6/4. This is the same chord progression that you saw when we did the deceptive cadence in root position. So in this case, we're going to introduce the deceptive cadence, but using our inversion for both the 4, 5, and 6 chord. So let's get right to the lesson. Again, same fingerings that we've used before for the C chord. This time we're going to use a 1 on C, a 2 on E, and a 4 on G. All right, and we already talked about the common tone. We know that the common tone between C, the chord C, and the chord F is the note C. They both have C in it, and you can see in our pattern here in our picture. So we have a C, E, G. For the F chord, we have a C, same common tone, F, A. For our next note, our G chord in second inversion, or 6/4, we have a D, G, B. And for our deceptive cadence, we have an E, A, C. All right, let's play those chords one more time. C chord, an F chord in second inversion, or 6/4, a G chord in second inversion, or 6/4, and an A minor chord in second inversion. All right, let's go ahead and look at our screen where you can see my fingers so we can talk a little bit more about the inversions. All right, again, for my fingerings, I'm using 1, 2, and 4 for the C root position. When I'm moving to the F, like in the video prior, I'm using a 1, 3, 5. For our for our G chord in second inversion, we're also going to use the same fingerings, 1, 3, 5. And for our A minor, same fingerings, 1, 3, 5. All right, try one more time. Our F chord, our G chord, and our A minor chord in second inversion. If you remember, when we did the A minor in root position, A minor was A, C, and E. And because we're in second inversion, we move the last one down an octave to the lower E, and we get that 6/4. If you notice, the intervals are there from E to A, fourth, 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth, and from E to C is the 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interval of a 6. So we have the interval of 4 and the interval of a 6. Put them together, we have an A minor 6/4. All right, let's play the progression one more time. The F chord that we've done in second inversion. There's the G chord in second inversion. And the A minor in second inversion. All right, just want to transition to our picture again, our diagram, so you can see the chord progressions and the notes for the chord progression. Again, that's C, E, G. For the F second inversion, you have C, F, A. For our G in second inversion, we have a D, G, B. And for our last A minor deceptive cadence, we have an E, A, C. All right, hopefully you will practice those chord progressions and you're beginning to develop your inversions, and you're going to notice how smoothly the voices are, or the voicing is, as we continue to practice our inversions. And this is going to be so helpful. So when you start developing your songs and your compositions, you're going to notice that as you're using more of the inversions, you're going to actually say, hey, well, hey, this is a lot easier to play than jumping around when we were first learning our root position. Not that we don't use our root positions, we will always use our root positions, but these the inversions really help us out in moving from one chord to the other in the most the easiest possible way. Again, practice these chords, the 1, 4, 5, 6 chord progression, the deceptive cadence at the end when we're moving to the 6th instead of the 1. Practice that in different keys. Again, learn it in C, and then again learn it in the different keys, and learning in all different keys so that you can play it, that deceptive cadence, in all different keys. Listen, this is hopefully you enjoyed the lesson. Hit back to me if you have a video showing that you have been practicing that. That's great. I would love to see it. And again, if you have any questions on anything that we've done so far, please don't hesitate to ask. Or if there's a question on any song or anything that you want me to create a video for, that's what we're here for, to help you. Again, God bless, and thank you again for subscribing to the Levite School of Music. God bless.